Good evening, and welcome to the Sunday evening poetry reading. I'm Scott Leisure. Midsummer in the Mile High City. How was everyone's weekend? Were you able to use some of your time beneficially? Did you get time to do something for yourself? Maybe spend time with friends, spend time with family. I know some of you might have even made it to church. Maybe some of you made it to your conception of church. Scott, what are you talking about? I'm talking about a place that takes you away from politics, agendas, hang-ups, pronouns, denominations, affiliations, colors, races, opinions, and beliefs. Your own conception of church. Maybe your church is simply love or music or art or stewardship. I don't know. What I do know is the last time I checked, as a citizen of this country, you possess the freedom of religion. So you do you. I don't have to agree if you decide that your church has a steeple or a cross or any of that. And you don't have to agree with my church or my religion or my lack of religion or my lack of a church. What I do know that as a church, it should be free from judgment, free from hate, and free from sin, right? I can't guarantee that it will be free from sinners, but that's why some people are at church to help them with their sins, their flaws. I have to dummy it down sometimes. To me, it all points to ego and letting your ego run away with you. Tonight's poem is titled Threads of Color. I wrote it in January of 2020. Remember? Before COVID. The words describe people together, thinking like minded, loving each other, and walking life's path like we all should try to do every day, without judgment, without hate, and without breaking the law. Let's set outside issues aside and get into reading this week's poem. Apologies if I have read it before. Threads of Color on a Sunday in the Mile High City. Threads of color weave together heartbeats that remain forever, a sacred bond of mind and soul, powers out of our control. Evil tries to creep inside, put to death and crucified. Every breath and with each step, walk together without regret. Watching time slow and fast, unsure when the spell was cast. Was the story carved in stone, or was its origin unknown? Spirits in the universe protect the spell from any curse. Look to the sky to find their guide, hand in hand and side by side. Love and instinct create a force guiding them along the course. No destination within their sight, just spread the wings and take flight. Soaring high with no intentions, through the space without dimensions, a place where only they will know, allowing them to breathe and grow. When the souls can find this place, beyond time and beyond space, a true freedom will be found. No longer will their wrists be bound, their hearts pound within each beat, pulsing down into their feet. As the time together passes, the curse will slowly turn to ashes. Thank you, friends. Take some time this week away from agendas, confrontations, views. Take some time to maybe look into places in your life that you let your ego take control. Maybe find your church, forgive someone, or maybe even forgive yourself. Remember that Wednesday is 3 days from today, meaning Wednesday edition is also 3 days from today, 5 p.m., Wednesday, only on YouTube and scottleisure.com. Thank you again, my friends, my circle, my family, my church. Thank you. Be safe, stay real, and good night.